Way across town, the phone rings off the wall. You know she's not home, so why do you keep calling? Gonna drive yourself crazy, you know that it's true. She's making you wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Just look out the things that you do. Might as well take you up yonder, baby. You're already wild and blue. Mind all made up and the shades all drawn down. I'm losing my mind on an April afternoon. All about wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Just look at the things that you do. Might as well take you up yonder, baby, already wild and blue. So really not that much different from a regular hootenanny. It's 4 in the morning and you're all alone, with no place to go. Why don't you go home? I'm sitting on the back porch, I'm waiting for you. I know all about wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Just look at the things that you do. Might as well take you up yonder, baby. You're already wild and blue, wild and blue. It's no wonder. Just look at the things that you do. Might as well take you up yonder, baby. You're already wild and blue. Well, that, my love, was a John Anderson song. And now, look, I managed to figure it out. Thank you, Miss Cindy. You can't turn your phone while live, so I'm sideways to all of you, but I don't give a fuck right now. Not sure if we're allowed to swear or get down with the loft down, but I'm gonna. This is a Leon Payne song. I learned it from Elvis Costello. Can Mary fry some fish, mama? I'm as hungry as can be. Lord, how I wish, mama, you could stop the baby crying, 'cause my head is killing me. Saw my ex again last night, mama. She was at the dance at Miller's store. She's with that Jackie White, mama. Killed them both and now they're buried under Jacob's sycamore. Think I'm psycho, don't you, mama? Didn't mean to break your cup. Think I'm psycho, don't you, mama? Better let 'em lock me up. Hand me Johnny's pup, mama, 'cause I might squeeze him till he dies. Having crazy dreams again, mama. Let me tell you about last night. Woke up in Johnny's room, mama, standing right there by his bed, with my hand around his throat, mama, wishing both of us were dead. Think I'm psycho, don't you, mama? Didn't mean to break your cup. Think I'm psycho, don't you, mama? Better let 'em lock me up. Remember that little girl, Mama? Think her name was Betty Clark. Don't tell me that she's dead, Mama, 'cause I just saw her in the park. We were sitting on a bench, Mama, thinking of a game to play. I was holding a wrench, Mama, and my mind just walked away. Think I'm psycho, don't you, Mama? Didn't mean to break a cup. Think I'm psycho, don't you, Mama? Mama, why don't you wake up? Yes, I am actually this person. One more song for you. Thank you all for coming out today. Woo! Technology that brings us together, drives us apart at the same time. You're seeing much more of my house than I had planned for you to see. That's okay. I don't mind that you now know that I have a microwave. This song actually happened 41 years ago. The story that I'm about to tell. Right here at Shogun Lake, the year before Mount St. Helens. I was 13, and if I do the math, I was a pretty stunted 13. And I had a big brother, and I loved my big brother so much. Not in a weird, creepy, like, incestuous way. Like, I just loved him and admired him and thought he was super fucking cool. And, you know, he was my big brother, and so he taught me, like, serious life skills that I needed to know, like, how to use a slingshot, how to shoot a BB pistol, how to shuffle and deal cards, and how to whistle. On TV at the time was a television show called Shogun, with a very handsome man named Richard Chamberlain. And he was like a Christian priest in Japan or something, and he fell in love with the wrong person, then got killed. I mean, I'm probably misremembering it, but it just seemed like at that point on television that basically that was what they were trying to tell you was, you will fall in love with the wrong person, you will experience a great passion and joy in your life, and then you will be fucking killed. At the same time, I might want to point out that I was reading a book called Pavilion of Women by Pearl S. Buck, which was about a woman who got old, like she was 40, and decided that she no longer needed, though she still loved her husband, she no longer needed to satisfy him sexually, and so retired and bought him a concubine, like chose his concubine. So I'm reading Pearl S. Buck, which is kind of pervy and weird, and I'm watching Shogun, which is pervy and weird, and now I know what I know about Richard Chamberlain. I really know it's pervy and weird, but at the time it was all kind of combining in my little 13-year-old head of like what love was or what sexuality was, or and there was this song on the radio on CKLG. I listened to it on my little transistor. And it somehow got all tangled up with Pearl S. Buck and Richard Chamberlain and Shogun. And of course, it's a song by Neil Diamond. And I'm going to sing the first verse and then talk a bunch more. Money talks. It don't sing and dance and it don't walk. Long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be Reverend Blue Jeans, baby, So now you can figure out that the fact that it's not Reverend Blue Jeans, it's not a fucking sexy 70s priest in a pair of Levi's walking down a railroad track holding hands with a beautiful woman in a poncho who was going to be me, or maybe I was going to be him, because at that point I was sort of unclear whether I wanted to kiss these people or be them. And because, you know, it's got down with the lockdown, I'm being all Care Bear about my language, because I normally say fuck these people or be them, but, you know, I'm being polite, so kiss these people or be them. But, you know, Neil Diamond, Richard Chamberlain, Michael York, Elton John, all these beautiful gay men that I either wanted to fuck or be, and I'm so glad to still be alive now, and now it's okay to have those feelings, because, you know, back in the 70s, it wasn't so okay. It was okay to wear blue jeans and a poncho and believe in God, but it was not okay to have feelings for Elton John. But I was too busy, you know, whistling and shuffling and dealing and slingshotting and learning how to shoot a BB pistol to really be deep into these notions. But man, you know, that imaginary priest in my head, he was so hot. Money's sweet, ain't nothing next to baby's tree. Pardon me, you know, I'd like to say, do okay, Reverend Blue Jeans, baby. And I'm so glad to see you all here today at Carolyn Mark's Hootenanny, and thank you very much to get down with the lockdown. I'm sorry if I'm ascribing a certain rigid morality to you guys that you don't actually have. It's just that you're so fucking positive, you scare the shit out of me. And I love you all. And I'll see you next week. And don't forget, May 1st, here for a live stream, Bitchin' Kitchen at the House of Sins. In the meantime, wash your fucking hands.